Hey everyone, welcome back to a video of the Walking Dead. It has uh, it has been a while, I guess, since I've done any Walking Dead specific content, I guess. But you're back in the original game, the first Walking Dead game, uh, to replay it. Yeah, surprise, surprise, I guess. Uh, if you haven't seen my original Walking Dead series, you can go watch it there to get some of my first time reactions, or you can stay here. I don't. It doesn't really matter. Before I get into this, I just want to say that I'm going to be spoiling everything from the games because I just want to just have a nice discussion, and I'll probably spoil some stuff from the show as well because well, I'll only spoil stuff that's relevant. Uh, but uh, standard. Uh, because in episode one, you get a couple characters who are from the show, and I don't want to, dilly dally around spoilers exactly. So, uh, there's two specific characters. I mean, you know who they are if you've played these games before, or maybe you've just forgotten. I'll just say right now, Herschel and Glenn. I want to talk about them and when they come up. So yeah, I'll just have a nice discussion, talk about the games, reminisce because I love these games so much, and I really want to replay them. Uh, yeah, let's get started. God, I forgot that the title screen shows us Herschel's house. It's kind of weird since we only spent like 10 minutes there. So why is it in like on the title screen? Jesus, this that's pounding into my ears. That sounds. I didn't know they had the Walking Dead title straight away. I thought they did like a cold open, like something like the car crashes and then you see Walking Dead. Oh, this music! Oh man. We're also coming out of Atlanta. There's that road coming out of Atlanta though. That's just such a nice shot, and it's uh it's really great. I really like this kind of shot. Of course, we see enough of Atlanta. I don't know why they. Well, no, no. Of course they had. Of course we had to come out of Atlanta to see Herschel. Uh,
Does
I
it
don't know.
really matter?
The plan is to pick different choices than the ones we picked in the original series, guys. But in dialogue options like this, I'm not going to. I'm obviously not going to remember everything. Uh,
Every
so
time?
like
Every time.
every time. Oh yeah, there's like a cameo here. I think you can spot the stranger driving past at some point. Although actually, I think that might be just with the definitive edition. You know, the one that combines all the games together. I don't have that because it actually costs money, and all the games individually are free with Game Pass. So I'm not gonna
Follow
like
your
waste like
case a little
45
bit.
euro.
You being a
I
pretty
mean,
boy and
it's
all.
worth it if you were to say, well, it like I would say that
You're from Macon,
I would say that all
Yep.
these games
Came up to Atlanta to be a
together are
city cop in
definitely
the
worth
70s.
like 45
Always
euro.
wanted to work a murder case. I
I
got a
don't think
senatorial mess
they're
you
worth
got
like a
yourself
full
mixed up
price
in.
game.
With
I
all
don't
due
know.
respect. A real shame, that is.
Just kind of feel like you're watching a movie a lot of the time.
Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown.
Uh,
Still there?
yeah, this is
sure
nice though.
is.
Good.
Driving on the nice open road. I mean, the world has already gone to shit.
I got a nephew up at UGA.
Uh,
You fish there long?
Going
but
to 6 years.
I guess we don't know about it yet, so
Meet your wife
we're just
and
gonna stay
Alice?
back here, chilling out.
You want to know how
Uh,
I see it?
learning about Lee here as well. Um, when I was actually first playing this game, though, I didn't. It's kind of the same as the show, but I was just kind of. I don't know why,
Regardless,
but
could be you
I was
just
just kind of
married to a
always
woman.
hesitant. Like I was like kind of scared to get into it for some reason. Uh, I didn't even say it. Oh my
Driving
god,
this
what?
man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't
Uh,
stop going on
uh,
about how he
yeah, but
didn't
like,
do it.
obviously, I got really into the game. I got really into
No,
Lee's
but
character. He's
he was
awesome,
a
and
soft
Clementine. I got
guy,
immediately
smart
attached to
folk
Clementine.
class.
You know?
And he just
We'll
waited
we'll talk
around.
about her later, though.
Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Uh,
Then
I do
before
love
long,
Lee's
he
story. I
started
didn't even. I
kicking
didn't
the back
actually
of the
appreciate
seat
Lee's
like a
story
fussy baby
enough
on
when
an
I was
airplane.
first playing the
He's
game.
gotta stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise.
It took me way too long to get into the show. Actually, I got like through all of season 1 of the show, and I still wasn't quite there yet. But like early, like season 2 of the show is really where I start to love the show. And I'm also rewatching the show actually, even though I haven't actually finished the show.
Maybe he was innocent.
But
Innocent? They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife,
Uh,
cutting her up as the boys came through.
I think I'm
the
like
door.
when we watch season 2 of the show. I haven't finished the actual show. I'm at mid-season 8 of the show, and if you've seen the show, you know that is a very important part of the show right there. I'm scared, honestly, of what's going to happen next. But again, it doesn't matter in the context of the Walking Dead game. Oh fucking hell! Shit! Oh god! Oh, it's kicking off. It's kicking off. I think it's the fact that we were just having a conversation. The fact that it was just kind of like boring me at the beginning. I don't know. I don't know why it was boring. Whatever. How long were we knocked out for? That's a good question. Oh god, okay, well, it's getting darker. Look like the shading of everything has just changed. People are eating each other alive out there. I mean, it has to be long enough for the policeman to reanimate. But then again, I mean,
Thirsty.
people do reanimate pretty quickly. I mean, Shane from the show reanimated pretty quickly, but there is a theory that it's just because he was angry.
Hey,
And the anger makes you react quicker, I guess, or like reanimate quicker. That's just a theory, though. Don't know if that's actually true. Okay.
I need to drag myself out that window. I need to
Oh, for fuck's sake!
out that window.
Lee talks to himself a lot. Oh, there's no way you did not cut yourself on that glass. No way. I kind of feel like it's kind of weird how most people in the apocalypse, their lives have gotten, 10 times worse, and 10 times more tragic, and it's just devastating for them. They're either dead or they've lost all their all their loved ones around him. And although that was the same for Lee, he kind of got like a second chance in the apocalypse.
Officer.
Because if it wasn't for all the walkers and all the mayhem, then he would have been taken to prison, and he would never have gotten a second chance at life. Because I do not believe that he killed that senator intentionally. I think that he killed him just on an accident. Like he saw that the senator was screwing his wife, and he was just like, nah, bitch. Probably just meant to hurt him or something, but yeah.
Officer.
Oh god. Although he does end up putting down this police officer pretty quickly, doesn't he?
What in the hell?
What in the damn hell?
Get away from
Oh my
me.
god, I just realized this is the first part of the game that I got stuck on, isn't it? I don't remember what I got stuck on. I think it was pretty simple, it's just I wasn't used to the game at this stage. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. Did this.
Just stop it.
Oh crap, Pick up the bullet, Lee. Too bad, bitch. Oh, wait, that's A. Okay, I thought it was RT because I'm just so used to pressing that for games. Oh!
Go get someone!
Oh my god! I didn't realize that
They're shooting!
that music played immediately after Clementine showed up. What the hell? That's her theme. That music, though, it's so hauntingly beautiful, though. In the final season, if you pause the game, it will immediately start playing Clementine's theme. You know that music? You just get hit with nostalgia whenever you pause. It's insane. Oh, it's so great. I get very different vibes when I look at the games and the show. Like very different vibes. Although it's the same franchise, kind of, but it's also from like a different timeline, though, isn't it? This is from the timeline of the comics, which I haven't read, but I do know some of the differences. Like there are some crazy differences. Like a show, it's not it's kind of like a adaptation of the comics, kind of, but it's also so different that you can. It's just totally different. They're totally different timelines. Like for example, Andrea and Dale like have a thing going on. They have sex. Like, what the hell? That's really weird when you when you watch the show. You know, in comparison to that, that's insane. The relationship there mimics a more father-daughter kind of thing in
Hello?
the show, anyway.
Anybody?
So that's really weird. I don't think I actually went over to the treehouse the first time that I played this game.
Anybody up there?
Pretty sure I just went over to the house. Maybe I didn't know. Why doesn't Clementine like answer me? Why did she wait until I'm being attacked by a walker? God, I guess she was scared. That's probably true.
One of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
I love how Lee just walks around like
Help!
everything and just talks to himself. It's just so Lee. Solely. Uh, this house is also pretty good, pretty iconic house. Apparently, there was a deleted scene from the final season that had you return to this house. I don't know how that would have been worked into the story. Maybe it would have been like a vision. Maybe that was where Lee was supposed to show up in the final season,
Anybody home?
which would have been cool actually because this is where they meet. It would have been cool if Clementine approached the house and she walked in maybe and got attacked by a walker, and it was Lee who saved her. That would be awesome.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
You're breaking it into ring, yeah.
Ah, shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. You might need more help than I do.
Oh god, that's the thumbnail for my first video, isn't it? That face. That's cool. Let's have a look around this house, because I don't know if I actually got a chance to the first time I played. Oh, yeah, answering machine.
3 new messages. Message 1 left at
Uh,
5:43 p.m.
the front door.
This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with
Clementine.
some guy near the hotel, so we had to get him.
Oh, these messages are so tragic.
Anyway, he's not feeling well enough
TV
to drive back tonight, so we're
not
staying
working,
here
obviously.
today. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that, please.
Left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God! Finally, I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta.
Oh,
Please,
God.
please.
Good job, Lee. I tried my best to
Take
avoid that.
Clementine
You just
with
couldn't. You
back
have
to
to slip.
Marietta. I've got to get back to the
He
hospital.
slips the second time,
Please
doesn't
let
he?
me know that you're
I think he
safe.
does.
Message 3, left at
I love how you can like go around and do stuff while the voicemail is playing. That's good because it would get pretty annoying if you couldn't do that.
Clementine, baby. If
Oh.
you can hear this, call the police.
Okay, well, I take it back now. You're
911.
come on. I was just praising you for doing that.
We love you. We love
Praising you for doing the exact opposite thing that you're doing right now.
We love you.
That's sad. That's so sad. Yeah, they're dead.
Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Oh, it's Clementine.
I'm not a monster.
Good.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. How old are you?
8.
You're all alone?
God, sorry guys, I'm gonna have another sneeze attack. God.
Anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Why do we need to ask how old her parents are? What her parents are? I know.
Left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See?
And Clementine was a
I can
smart
see you
cookie.
through the window.
There she is. Favorite character in all the games, right there. Fucking love Clementine. Oh god, great. Good job. Good job. You didn't even warn me, Clementine. You just screamed. Oh god, he's gonna slip it again. Oh! Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that. I was just pressing buttons. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just pressing buttons. Give me the hammer, Clementine! Jesus Louises. Oh, I just realized my headset is full charge. No. I hope it lasts another couple of hours. Hopefully. Actually, can we just forget? Oh, I got charged it this morning and I didn't. Oh, that. I feel so much pain.
Man.
Sorry about that. How did she
Hi there.
look so disfigured? It looked like she was there for like years. She should have
Did
been
you kill
she
it?
was definitely recently bit because this thing has only been
I think
only been
something
around
else
for a couple of days at this point.
before me, I think.
I heard her
So that's just
scream 2 nights
strange.
ago. Maybe one of the monsters
Yeah,
got her.
two nights ago.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
Oh.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Look. Okay, so this is actually the first choice that you make that does impact something. First playthrough, I went for look for help before it gets dark. When I met Sean and Chet, but you can go get out of here before the sun once the sun goes down. Now, my
Getting out of
first
this neighborhood is not safe. We're less likely to be seen if we move at night.
My parents might come home.
We won't go far.
Yeah, I think when I first played it, I thought that was the same thing. I thought it was
Come
like,
back here with
get out
others.
here before it gets dark,
That
but no, it's
sounds
once
good.
it gets dark.
We can hide in my treehouse until then.
And you get to meet like a police officer.
It'll be a tough climb with this leg, but
Which isn't a very good idea. I think we should just get out of here now. Really,
let's
but
go. Stay close to me.
whatever. But you know, in this version, we get to stay in like 3 hours with Clementine for a little bit. We don't actually
Now let's
you don't
stay
actually
quiet.
get to see that,
Down
but
to the front yard
whatever.
and follow the road out of the
It's
neighborhood.
probably a nice conversation where we get to know each other.
It'll be okay. Stay near me, and we'll move as fast as we can.
I can't wait to make all the choices that I didn't make in the original series. It's gonna be fun to see how those things play out. Although I do know what all those choices lead to because I did kind of spoil myself. Oops. I think like I watched like a full series, like I basically watched the game, like a full like gameplay of playthrough of cutscenes recently. Actually, well, not recently, like a couple of months ago. So it kind of feels like the third time I'm kind of playing the game. But it's the second time. I just watched it the second time. But
I'm sure we're fine.
yeah,
Stay down! Georgia State Patrol!
Dude, he won't listen to that.
We're friendly. There's
Okay.
a little girl here.
yeah. Come on, guys. Clementine, best character in the series. Oh, it's this guy. It's
Shit,
a
you're
it's a
not one
police
of those
officer.
things. Neither of us are.
We don't get to see chat.
Oh, damn, you've got a little girl. We're sorry about that. Well, Andre's sorry about that.
Andre.
Officer Mitchell.
Andre Mitchell. On Andre.
My name's
Andre?
Sean Green.
Andre.
This is Andre.
Officer Mitchell.
Did you see any of those things? One of them just got our buddy Chet.
I just saw a girl inside that house.
You took way too long to answer, Lee.
Oh shit, you hurt your leg pretty bad. Look, help us find the thing that got our buddy, and we'll take you and your daughter down to my dad's farm to safety. He should be able to fix your leg up too.
I'm not a dad.
Just some guy.
Some guy.
I think I made that
Guy?
decision in the last my first playthrough, but
Alone?
I'm not gonna lie to these people.
Whoever you are, let's get a move on.
We just were.
The police officer just doesn't even question. And there's chat.
Let's go! Get to my car! Go!
Oh, you couldn't do it. Oh, what a bum. That's too bad. You know, in the original game, though, I think it's even sadder how I guess you get to do reunite with Chet, and then they say their goodbyes, but then Sean like dies the next day, so Chet will never get to see his friend again. That's pretty sad. And this reality that we have now, both of them die. So yeah,
Say hi to
I don't know about
Sorry,
Sorry, Sean.
Chet was a good dude.
Andre Mitchell here.
One of the
I legitimately just forgot his name for a second. Sean's a pretty cool guy though.
Take care of you two.
He's only around long enough for me to get like a good opinion on him. Oh, it's our boy! It's
I was wondering if you'd
Herschel!
be here too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't.
Man,
I ran into Andre
my
outside
favorite
the car,
character from the show,
and,
at least so far.
he got
This
me.
guy.
No.
I love him in the show.
Those things got him. Dad, I don't know what's going on.
I mean, I am a
Sorry,
sucker
Sean.
for people thinking that walkers
brought a
have
couple
feelings
guests.
storylines. You know, Herschel, Lizzie, James.
We,
I love
need a place
all
to
of them.
stay.
You're welcome.
Because
to
Herschel
stay
was
here, but
justified
not.
because he thought they were
Run
sick,
bed and
which, you know,
breakfast.
was fair.
Well, it's just you and your daughter.
Still clinging on to hope.
Oh, not his daughter.
The lesson he learns in the
Well,
show is just to
just
not cling
some
on to
guy
hope
who found her
anymore.
alone.
So,
Honey, do you know
Yeah.
this man?
Yes.
Good question.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Oh yeah, his sister. Okay, so wait. The thing Herschel has more kids in this timeline though. So why was it just
Let's
sister?
have a look.
I think Sean is the oldest
This
in the
is
comics
something
and the
that-
games, but he's the youngest, and he's also Herschel's stepson, not his son, in the show.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does.
I think.
What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Yeah. So I don't know. Is Maggie in the house?
How'd this
Is Maggie in
happen?
the house? Like the Greens. That's
Thanks.
nice.
Fell trying to get away from one of those things.
That's so. What type of danger has the girl?
Yeah.
seen?
It's like, is Maggie in there? Beth.
Who knows? She had a few lonely days with nothing but
I don't know.
regret,
I think there's more. Just think there's more. There's definitely more
Still, just
siblings in
can't
this region.
imagine it.
considering
I don't know.
herself alive.
I wish we got to see Maggie. It'd be nice to see Maggie since we literally see Glenn later on in this episode, and you know they're very friendly in the show. Literally just watched season 2 episode 4 yesterday, which is just our first episode together. And
Clementine.
it was great. Actually, I loved Glenn's reaction when Maggie catches him with condoms. That was really funny.
Hey, Dad.
It's nice
so
when
I'm thinking,
when
first thing
things are
tomorrow,
funny in this
we
universe.
gotta
You know.
reinforce the fence around the farm.
Nice change of pace when he gets to chuckle a little bit. Anyway, on to Herschel though. I really oh, was that Kenny? We just saw a little bit of Kenny. Shit.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
Oh no, what to swear, Clementine? We haven't even talked about Clementine that much yet. So I just have so much to talk about here. Oh, this is such a sweet conversation. I remember this.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Wait, do we have blankets there? Why do we not have the blankets over us? That's weird. Like the brown, is that the blankets? Oh, that's dumb. Wait, Herschel, he has a little bit too much hair for my liking. Come on, Herschel, he's a bald. He's a bald. Okay, come on. He doesn't have as much hair as he does in this game. And his voice sounds.
Hey, get up.
His voice sounds so weird compared to the show. I love his voice for the show. Like how calming and
Oh, you
soothing
slept
it
in
is.
a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair.
And there's Kenny as
But
well.
I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm
You
kidding.
didn't get the option to like Kenny. Okay. Too much new characters, man.
Or we won't hear the end of it.
I just keep talking.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him
Oh.
Duck, though.
Yeah, I don't really like Herschel as much in here. He kind of kicks us off of our. Fuck it! I chose the silent option. Damn.
The word
I didn't mean
is
to do
you
that.
were on your way to Macon.
Our family's from there.
He kind of like
Well,
kicks off
Macon's
the
on
farm
the
later. I'll
way,
talk
and
about that.
Personally, I'd appreciate
later.
the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what
I
the
laughed
girl
at the
was
girl.
like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a
Clementine.
very pretty name.
Yeah, Clementine is such an awesome name.
Well, we should get to work.
Clem
We've all
for
seen
short.
what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this
Such a
fence
great
up,
name.
the better.
Like unironically, even though it is the name of an orange, but
Well, I need a good foreman.
sure,
You can sit on
whatever.
the tractor and
Whatever.
yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will
Yeah.
I
Awesome.
can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
So whatever happened to Kenny's car here? That disappears there as well, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's go over and talk to Kenny.
Hey there.
Amazing character, top 5 definitely.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let
Like,
this mess
he's
get
S tier
sorted out.
immediately. Lee, Clementine,
Government will
Kenny,
start handing out shots,
AJ
the
are
National
definitely
Guard
like
will
my
do its
4.
thing. On the odd
top
chance
favorite
things
characters,
got
and
too
3 of them are
far,
right here in season
hop
1.
on my boat, I guess.
Like,
I'm a
seriously.
commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not
Yeah.
that bad.
Honestly, I don't know where to start with Kenny's character, but he's great here.
Good,
You
I
know,
think.
he's at his
Katya's
most
got a
friendly.
sister up
He's
in
just
Memphis. We were
he's
coming back from
he's pretty
visiting
awesome.
her.
He hasn't
We were in a gas station when
experienced
some
that much
guy
hardship
grabbed my
yet.
boy.
He still has his wife and kids, and they're not put in that much. They haven't been put in that much danger yet compared to that what they will be. So he's like, he's pretty chill with us. And he gets like more deranged the further you go on. Like seriously, him in the season 2 finale is he's a wreck.
Need any help?
But we'll get to that when we
No,
get to
I
that.
think I
You
got
know,
it.
we're definitely gonna pick the Wellington
You
storyline.
need any help?
Definitely, we're not gonna kill Kenny
I mean, in
twice.
taking care of
That was the
little
worst
girl.
choice I
You
made.
know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Kenny doesn't deserve to die.
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe,
Uh,
I think I'm doing all
About
right.
the Lee and
Those
Kit
things
storyline,
out there, maybe.
I don't know. I
Sure,
think I've
that's
heard this
enough.
somewhere, but I
But you
think
gotta ask yourself if you're
it's
the
probably
type
just a
of guy
theory.
who
But I
can do
think
better
Lee
than that if
maybe
the parents don't show up.
wanted to have kids.
I'll
Maybe he
keep
was
that
going
in
to,
mind.
and maybe there was like a miscarriage involved, which kind of like split them up, like emotionally, and then that's why his wife cheated on him. Which is it's just a theory.
Hey
But
there, girl.
right there, that was cut off very quickly. That
How
was
did you
weird.
handle getting
But that's
to
just
the
that's
city?
so sad, you know.
Kenny just
It makes sense that
drove.
why Lee would want to
We
care for
passed so many
Clementine as
people
much
that
as he
needed help,
does.
and we just passed people over.
Uh,
So just.
It's okay.
Yeah, I guess
It's
it
fine.
does.
You don't have to say anymore.
It does make sense.
I
It's
want to go home
again, it's just
tomorrow.
it's tragic.
Even then,
I
I
guess
can't
what
take away the
what happens to
things
him, and
the things
Lee, of course, the best character of the season. Then Kenny, best character of season
Don't
2.
you
I
wanna go
love
back
how
to
they
the
did kill
moment
Kenny in
before
season
you
2. I
knew
don't care
about
what
all of this?
what anybody has to say about him. And then probably Clementine for the last 2 seasons.
Anybody in their right mind would. Family,
I had Clementine favorite character
barbecues,
overall. Probably
games
favorite
with
character in like
friends.
all of fiction. I
All of these
love
things.
Clementine and how she develops over the
Those are the
course
things
of
we live for,
the
man.
games.
With those gone, what's the point?
Although Walking Dead does have a tendency to make some really good characters. I guess.
You two
Again, I love Herschel
usually
from the
look
show.
relaxed.
I think we're doing just
But
fine.
Katya
The
here, she's
Clementine was just
awesome.
telling me about first
I do
date.
like how in this first
Oh,
season you get to like talk to the
how's
people
that?
and
It's
get to know
easy.
them.
Well, yeah.
Although I know I'm not paying that much attention to them right
So,
now, but
you're good?
I mean it's still
Anyway, it's
It's
almost
still
like
fun.
we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
it's still fun.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't
You know?
walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like
Yeah,
Herschel here.
like her Katya's a vet. We don't actually get to know like
not horses.
what
And
most
what
of the
is it that
season
you do,
2
Lee?
people
I used to
did before
teach
the
at the
apocalypse.
University of Georgia.
I mean, apparently Carlos
We
was a
need to
doctor,
hope
but
that we can go back to
judging
our
by
jobs
the
soon,
fact that he
Lee.
couldn't tell a dog bite from a human bite,
It can't
doesn't
stay like this.
that doesn't give me much hope that he was an actual good doctor.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
But she's so sweet. Seriously, Kenny has some good taste in women though. For Katya and Sarita, seriously, she was so nice to Clementine. It's the worst part of our character is that she did literally off herself. Like
You know how to
that
do
wasn't great.
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Yeah, that was so tragic.
Really?
And there's not much else I can really say about Sean.
That'd be great.
Other than it's
If
so
you could cut
tragic
those
that he
two bits
dies,
away,
and
that
Kenny
should
literally
speed things
blames
up.
himself for Sean's death. As well, I think remember in like episode 3, he blames himself, which is so unfair to Kenny. No, you really shouldn't blame yourself. You went and saved your son. You
I
know,
saw a guy in Atlanta
it's
kill a
not your
kid.
fault.
A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
That's tragic, man. That's tragic. Shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes.
Jesus, it's kind of weird how like
You don't see
how
things
fast
like
people
that.
start
It's not like
to
in the
turn. You know,
movies.
Sean was a good one.
Like you think.
He just wanted to like
Did you have
make
to
a
do
wall
that?
so he could protect his family.
What?
Kill.
That's
Have
it.
you moved off one yet?
Oh,
So he didn't deserve to die.
sometimes it's kill or be killed.
Yes. That's the exact
ideology he
I'm
had
just
when he
glad we're
was
getting this fence built.
cornered by
Dad just wants to
that
keep the
Walker
family
police
safe,
officer
and
earlier. He
thinks inviting
Lee
people
just
in
shot
will
him. You know, he
be
didn't
a
even
threat than
give the
whatever's
police
out
officer
there.
much of a chance there.
How about
Just
yours?
shot straight in the
How's your
face.
family?
I mean, like over 50% of the population just died straight away.
I'm not quite sure where my ex-wife is.
Ah,
Yeah, it would be. Oh my god, wouldn't it be insane if the ex-wife survived and met up with
that's probably
Clementine
all
at
I
some
need cut
point?
for now.
Although there would be no actual way of Clementine probably knowing for a while because, you know,
I'm
why
sorry
would you
about
even
your
tell
father.
people about your old life, especially when it comes to ex-husbands to a random child?
Anyway, when you see
But,
my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
It's just a thought. I don't want to talk to your dad, man, because that's going to trigger your death, but I'll do it. I'll do it. Duck, I don't think I have enough time to talk about you right now.
I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman.
But,
Lift with your back, Sean.
yeah. Sean's death is going to trigger a lot of development to Kenny's character, anyway. That was weird. What? Okay. I don't like these jumps. So this is at least probably my least favorite part about this game is that just how the gameplay works and how these like this fixed camera works. I don't like it. I just don't. I like the part where you go around and talk to people, though. The conversations you have
should know
is really
if you
awesome.
weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure.
What the hell, man? What did I forgot what dialogue options did I even choose? What?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck.
I was also almost going to say on foot.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
They would just be lying again. They'd be proving him right. We don't have to prove this guy right.
You told me 20
What a
years
weirdo.
ago
What
I'd still be doing
an
it.
asshole. What,
I told
Herschel?
you that you
More
were
like
crap. Never was
shit,
the plan,
sure.
having a place like this. It was in the family. and
Whatever.
I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters.
Yeah.
You agree
His
with
voice
that?
still just sounds so weird to me.
Where's your
Yeah, it
family
doesn't
now?
sound right.
Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine?
Yeah, I do like how Herschel
You
just trying to
stumbled up on
challenge
her?
Lee's honesty. It's support for his arc.
What are you getting at?
You know? He's a lot sweeter, though, in the show.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
He does,
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did.
Oh,
Let's say things don't get better back in the cities.
well, he knows who I am.
Before they do, you're
Okay.
going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble.
I'm not sure if this Herschel is actually the same one from the show who, like, thinks that these walkers are just sick, though. I don't really get the vibe from him here. Oh, no.
Go! I'll get my gun.
I'm gonna try to save Sean, because I know that Kenny's gonna try to save Duck. I don't think I even made a choice in my first playthrough. I think I just took the long way, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Oh, you know you're gonna die anyway, Sean, but come on. I'm just gonna try to help you. Interesting, I thought Sean was spelled with a U, actually. No, it's spelled with a W. Wow. Of course, it's not spelled the Irish way, which is S-E-A-N. Sean. Oh, tragic, man. Tragic. It doesn't matter what we do here. Sean dies, we get kicked off the farm. It's the first choice that really doesn't. Well, no, the other choice didn't matter either, did it? Second choice that doesn't matter. Oh, right in the neck. Yeah, that's immediate death. You're gonna turn into a walker.
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
No, you're not.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man.
What?
Lee tried to save me.
I forgot you got these last final words. Oh my god.
I know, son.
Oh, I feel so bad for him. I don't even care he kicks us out of the farm. That's just tragic.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
Yeah, well, Kenny was just trying to save his son, really. It's Kenny's fault. No, it's my fault. Okay, I'm not gonna be a dick to Kenny.
If
Well,
your girl is ever trapped, you
I don't know.
better-
Yeah, it kind of depends on which choices I made in the last playthrough, what I make here. But I guess with the big choices, but for the most part, I'm not gonna be that big a dick to Kenny.
And never come back.
I mean, it was unfair for him to do this, but again, it's acted out of emotion. It's fair enough. I don't know if that person from the show would have done that though. God, that person was such a G. He didn't deserve to die from the governor
You've got
as
that
well.
ride to make
That
it,
was
kid.
such a tragic death. Like for the longest time, I was kind of like bitter about that. I was like, I don't like how that ended up going in the show. I thought that the governor should have had like maybe a role to play in like the virus that kind of spread throughout the prison in like the first quarter of the season, because it does just kind of feel like that thing happens in its own, and then the governor comes back and they're just both unrelated. But it would have
Well,
made more of a
this is as far as
story
we're going.
sense for them for them both to be connected, I guess. But it doesn't really matter. Herschel dies either way. With that glorious beard and hair he has in season 4. But sorry if you haven't seen the show, but you really just shouldn't have continued watching this video.
There.
I mean, it's
You
kind of your
friendly?
fault if you think about it.
Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
Kind of strange how fast we leave Atlanta in the games. We're only like halfway through the first episode. I know the episodes are longer in the games, but still, it takes us until like the second season to leave Atlanta in the show. Actually, no, we leave Atlanta immediately here. Actually, don't we? But let's say the Green family farm is Atlanta, but then takes us. Then it takes us until like the end of season 2 to leave Atlanta, then the games. Then we return, or the show, I mean, and then the show we return.
They could have let them right to us.
We literally return to Atlanta in season 5.
Just people trying to avoid those things, just like you.
Don't come in here and swear at me.
I'll say whatever I want if you start threatening
Oh
these people.
man.
You'll have to excuse her. The hell he or anyone will. This is about survival. Do you guys
Okay,
not see what's
we're meeting a
happening?
lot of new characters here.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
Okay,
Then just go.
so
Hey,
the only
kids,
thing we
Lily.
can do here is just
Those
be
things
angry at
outside
Clementine.
don't care.
Okay, poor
Maybe you
Clementine.
should go join him then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
She's an asshole, that's for sure.
That's what it takes.
Oh yeah.
Don't have to be a bitch about it.
Holy
Ooh.
son of a bitch. What a
Oh, who do I talk about first here?
He wasn't bitten.
hell he wasn't.
Larry, shut up.
We have to end this now.
The fact that he was just gonna throw a duck out
We'll dig one hole.
immediately.
No,
Come on, man. He
him up.
wasn't
There's
bitten.
No bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out.
Check him for a bite first. Jesus.
What do we do about this guy?
Dad.
Oh my
it's
God.
Just a boy. It's
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone,
Yeah.
shut the fuck out. Nobody.
Let's just be as mean to Larry as.
And you-
Oh, well, don't say shut up to your own
They will
daughter.
find
Oh
us,
my
and they
God.
will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter.
You're not. you are not going to win any favors by being an asshole to everybody around you, man.
He's bitten. That's how you turn.
No, check him for a bite first. Jesus. He's Louises.
I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
It's Larry, right? Man, this is his son.
Look around, dumbass. I got a daughter in here. You got a daughter in here. Get your head out of your ass, boy.
We've all got people in here. We can figure this out without killing anybody. There's another way.
Couldn't I just be like an uncle or something? Like a...
I'm gonna kill him,
like, I don't know. I don't have to be his dad.
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Keys
Oh, God.
Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his
Does Lee have like good memories of the drugstore? Is this just ruining his memory of this place?
Probably pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle it.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
No! You don't touch that boy. You don't touch anybody.
I'll almost touch the tub option by my mistake.
Here too. You want to get
Oh my God.
Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me though, because it's me before anyone else in here.
Yeah. Oh God. God, guys, how do you not notice that? How are these walkers always so quiet? They always just sneak up on you, especially in the games. And how are they so like? They're so like disfigured this early on. It's weird. Who just shot the walker? That's Carly. We're saving her later. Man, you have a very good shot if you're able to hit the head. You could have very nearly hit me. That was very close.
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
But Larry's gonna have a heart attack, and the fact that you have to like look around the drugstore to save this asshole, it's just really annoying, man.
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and a Richie Triggerfinger. That was stupid. That was.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Was he the one bitten?
No, don't be crazy. It's his heart.
My pills.
That's not a crazy question.
Nitroglycerin pills? Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
Why should I try to help you guys?
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need.
Ooh, Carly knows something's up.
Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I cannot wait to help Kenny smash Larry's head in later.
You're right. This ain't exactly
I get to do it this time because I made the noble choice in my first playthrough.
So we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
Damn, that.
Okay, thanks, Glenn.
Well, it's got to get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know Macon.
Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift
Okay.
in with Doug when he needs it.
Who do I
Now,
talk
get
about
some
next?
rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
I don't know.
Now get him those pills.
Oh, Lily's just angry at Kenny taking charge. Shut the fuck up, Lily. No one likes you. You know, it has to be said. I certainly don't like you. What do we do first? I don't know.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon. Hey, Lee. You really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you.
Yeah. We need to keep Duck around, you know?
How's Ducky?
He's such a sweet little boy, you know?
Just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
You know, Kenny says that nothing can affect them, and, you know, he's like water off a duck's back, but I think he's pretty affected by
How
this.
should I know?
Well, you'd ask her.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
You are all she's got. And from the looks of it, that's a two.
Oh my god, look at the child. Look how sad and scared he
We
is.
don't
Oh
know
my
how long
god.
this is going to last. That girl needs someone to be there for her. And from the looks of it, Lee could use the same.
What's the plan? Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there. So
Yeah.
we ought to wait for things to clear up.
Like in the first couple of episodes, it's like, oh no, Duck's bitten. Oh no, is he bit? Oh no.
Where are they?
And he's always put in danger. And then the third episode, he's actually is bit. Like, that's insane.
They own this place. They're gone.
Own this place.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Oh no, this really he's going to feel guilty about killing
Herschel's farm.
Sean.
Yeah.
Well, not killing Sean, but letting Sean die.
Panicked, you know. I'm not proud of it.
My stuff let him feel guilty
I
about
can't
that.
stop seeing him in my head.
I want to be nice to Kenny because in the fourth episode you get to have like a group of people that go with you to stay for time and time, and I really want Kenny to be part of those people. Come on, like it's Kenny. I want everyone to go with me because I actually ended up going alone in my playthrough.
Yes.
Come on, I made all the wrong choices there.
Try to let it go.
That was the only option. What you could only console him? That's your only option. Whoa! Why was that the only option? The barrel was also going down like really fast. That was weird. Okay then. Jeez. Clementine, let's give you this bar.
But here you go.
Thank you.
Whatever. There are some playthroughs where you could just have Ben tag along with you, which, let's be honest, is the worst possible outcome. You don't want just to have Ben going along with you. Come on.
It's not damaged.
I mean, Lee, Ben, and Kenny. Lee and Kenny, Lee, Omid, and Krista.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Okay, shut up. No matter what, Krista and Omid always go with you together. They don't. You don't just get Omid going with you, or just Krista. You know, they stick together, which is nice because they're such a great couple.
Yourself pretty well.
Really?
But Carly, I loved Carly. I really wish that we didn't.
Was eaten about 5 feet away from me.
I really wish that we didn't let her die in our first playthrough.
Guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
I chose Doug because I rewatched the
You know.
video where I played the part of the game, and
That guy saved you?
Yeah.
I guess I kind of just did it randomly. It's just like it's just like an eeny meeny miny mo thing. I didn't have any preference because I think I was kind of thrown off by Carly questioning me, and I thought she was kind of like antagonizing me a little bit.
In that parents' basement sort of way.
But no, she wasn't. She actually turned into a fucking love interest. Good job, Afu.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio.
Like, she's great. She's really good for Lee's character. Doug doesn't do a tap, but Carly, she actually challenges Lee and like tries to like him open up to everyone about his past, and it's great. Honestly, she's really good for Lee's character development.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no
Oh my
batteries
God.
in that thing.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my God, Carly!
No.
I can try to find some.
Come on, Carly.
I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
The fact that Carly didn't even know there wasn't batteries in this thing, like,
No,
Come on,
I'm sorry
Carly.
to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead guards.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
Okay, batteries here. Okay.
This battery should fit the radio.
Thanks.
Hey,
But Carly just has such a little dorky personality. It's great.
I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
So I haven't even given her
I better get
all the
back.
batteries.
Yep.
Ooh. Ooh, God. Okay, let's. Oh, there we go. The batteries. Oh, this is a way that Carly could survive, but nah. Only in the fan fictions.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
Only in the fan fictions. Oh,
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure
so cool
it
that she's a
out.
news reporter that really literally like knows who Lee is
Go ahead.
because of that. That was a really smart decision. If she encounters, she'd. No, wait. Turn it over. She just said it in front of Clementine, though. Not great. I think. You're not supposed to face the opposite way. Ah, whatever. Doesn't matter. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's not what I did. This way. Turn it on. Well, I had to put the batteries in.
Nothing.
That's the way you just turn the batteries around. So I turned them back around again, which I did by mistake. This is plus minus plus minus. Yeah, I see it now. That's how you do it. So Carly just put them in the wrong way. Carly, can you not work a radio? It is so simple.
You fixed it.
How? How are you this? How are you this stupid? Seriously, that is actually mind-boggling. How stupid you are.
The station is okay.
Oh no.
Steve.
Oh. Oh, that's sad. Oh, you just lost everyone.
That radio sign-off didn't sound too good. Are you okay?
No one didn't, Lee.
I'm fine.
You're really fine. All of your colleagues are probably dead.
You don't think I know that?
Oh
Of course
my
I'm
God.
not fucking fine. Leave me alone.
Oh my God, that was what a dick move. Oh my God, Lee, leave her alone. That's such a dick move. Why did I say that? Oh my God, Carly had every right to respond the way she did.
Anything?
You don't say that to a person.
Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal
can't-
yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh,
I kind of want to get around to the part we go to the motor inn.
sure.
But sure, I don't know if we could do anything
Cool.
yet.
Then we'll keep
I
it
remember
up.
we got stuck at this
Bring
part
it
as
back
well. I
without
don't
any
think
unnecessary
I could figure out how to like turn on the TVs across the street or something like that. But I'm hoping that I don't get stuck in it this time because that would be embarrassing getting stuck on the same part twice. I think I know how to get past it. Oh, I have to go kill our brother, don't we? He was in here as well. Oh, yeah.
You just.
We have Doug here. Not much to say about him.
And if one gets you,
They eat you. And whatever's left.
I mean,
comes back
he's
for you.
how the fuck?
he's
I think it
fine.
might be more than a couple days
Kind of
before
the
all this gets
tech
started.
guy. He's kind of useful to the group,
I think so.
but
too. We better keep
yeah, I mean, he just tried to make himself worthwhile. But like, let's be honest. I mean,
Too bad we don't have a way.
Carly's just a much better character. Oh, my neck. What the
Would be
hell?
nice to know
Ah.
what's going on elsewhere.
Atlanta's in rough shape, that's all I know.
Like picking Doug was the worst mistake.
Look at the one trapped over
Better him than us, huh?
B. Everett.
Oh, shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
Kind of.
Yeah. Oh. I will just. I still say that in episode 3 when you get to the point where either Doug or Carly dies. Doug goes with GG. Like he like took a bullet for Ben because he was about to shoot Ben. That was the same. Also, Carly was great because she was actually fully standing up to Lily. So I mean, Carly still comes out on top there as well. So don't really know what the point was of I don't know what the point of my sentence just was, but it's interesting to bring it up. I do like though this. It does the choice you make does kind of matter.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
Okay, man.
I can't reach
Rick.
that brick.
Fucking hell. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Okay, we go and find it. We go back inside and find the remote.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Which I think is in the office, so let's go to the office. We're gonna do this puzzle, bitch. Carly's gonna confront us about her past. I know that. No, not in there. I guess not. Office. Authorized bodies only, is that what it says? And Clementine comes with us as well. Oh, it's adorable. So nice. I love Clementine's hair here. I like how it's like, it's not even that long. It's just kind of like comes down to her neck. It's nice.
I can't think about them in here.
With the hat that she wears until the end, until she goes into AJ. That's so adorable. Okay, don't step in the blood again, Lee. Not again.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Okay, we need it. We need to get the remote. Am I gonna slip in the blood again? No. Tempting fate.
The store leads to the back alley.
Yes, I would know that because. What's with the angle? I swear to God there wasn't this angle on the room before. Was there? Huh. I think you move this. Get a different angle. Oh, this is Lee's dad's walking stick.
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane protected this place better than any guard dog ever could.
Oh.
So he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
That's awesome.
Just smart like that.
I love how her dad gives her the hat. Like she just wears it all the time. It's like a kind of like a metaphor for her adventure, and then when she finally settles down at the at Erickson's at the end of the 4th season,
watch your fingers in the drawers.
she gives up. She gives up the hat and gives it to AJ. I think it's adorable.
You don't need anything, right?
God.
No.
Oh, I feel like I need to sneeze right now.
Okay, good to know.
That's great. It's a great metaphor. You know, I love the hat so much. I kind of want to get one. I kind of want to get like the exact hat and just like rub some dirt on it so it feels like Clementine's hat. Because if you have the hat, it's an actual like. It can be like white.
I think so.
It won't be actually dirty. Like even in season 1, look how dirty the hat is.
Here we go.
Like I want to make it dirty. That sounds weird, but it's literally just actual literal dirt on that. Does Clementine's play sports?
I play soccer, but I don't really like it.
Oh.
Not crazy about it either. All right, a little further.
Was she like part of like a club or something?
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do
Oh
they
my god.
hate you?
Oh. It's making her feel guilty.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't know.
I'm just sorry for being mean.
Oh, Clementine's the cutest thing ever in this season. I just cannot right now. She's so awesome. Like Clementine is like basically a different character in each season of the games. You know, she has like a different purpose of the story.
When I get in trouble.
Season 1, she's like the sweet little child you're supposed to take care of. Season 2, she's like she's a new playable character who's just trying to survive on her own and to find a new group.
Are you okay?
Season 3, she's like a hardened survivor
A little.
who doesn't need to be taken care of anymore. And season 4, she's, the parent basically of AJ. She's like, she fills Lee's role. Remote. There we go. Remote. Got the remote.
It's the remote.
The drawer.
It's TV. Let's have a look at that finger.
Oh man.
It hurt.
Let's see.
No wonder that Clementine survived as long as she did, because she knew immediately
When I do this.
to hide out in the treehouse and avoid the walkers. Like,
You sure?
I bet like loads of other children that might have been left home alone probably died. Gotta be honest.
Not too much.
Okay, because they probably didn't think about avoiding the walkers. They just, I don't know what to tell you. Because Walking Dead exists.
Ow.
Big owl or little owl?
Medium owl.
Okay, well, it's not broken.
I'm trying to actually do something. It's not first aid kit. There we go.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
Oh.
They'll track us down. Don't worry.
No.
Okay.
I love how Clementine has hope.
I've got my walkie-talkie in case
That's
they
awesome.
try that way.
I do wish she were still alive, Clem, but this way though we have it's just us, Lee and Clementine's bond is so strong, the strongest in all of the games.
Let's see if we can do something.
Two best characters.
Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Was I talking about? Oh yeah. So any other child left her home alone would definitely die. But Clementine, she knew what was up. She went up to the treehouse. She hid there. Obviously the door, not the door, but the Sandra, the babysitter, looked pretty scary. Who wouldn't want to run away from that? But still, she didn't get a bit at all. She didn't even. I don't even know if Clementine risked it. She knew it wasn't Sandra there. She was smart enough to know that. Fuck. She was smart enough to know that.
Find anything?
Oh, my nose is super itchy now as well.
No, nothing.
I know who you are.
So it's no wonder she's like a hardened survivor.
Professor at Athens.
But this is just so cute.
With your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence.
Oh, I hear this like little voice, this line so much in like Lee Everett character analysis videos. They they begin it off by showing this clip of Carly.
Did you tell anyone out there?
Because it's just explaining Lee's character like perfectly. It's everything you need to know.
The world is ending out there. Who cares who I am?
If you don't think people will find any reason to turn on you, especially when the shit hits the fan, you're insane.
Whatever.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of. Look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good. Because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thanks.
I trust Carly, so I'm not gonna keep those with her. Oh my god. Like that. Don't think about it. Or something, I don't know. It's nice. Let's go back out there and turn on the TV.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay.
It's just a nice, sweet
Wait.
Clementine moment though coming in here.
You're not bad, right?
Oh,
Asking me that.
That
So
lady said you
sweet.
killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
Oh.
It wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
This reminds me of season 4, trying to teach AJ about morality and stuff like that. Oh. No. What? Oh. Glenn's probably gonna call us and walkie-talkie soon, but let's go out and turn on the TV across the street,
Good. Want to go have a look
so we can
around
get
outside?
the brick.
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
This is what I'm talking about. Doug can he just trying to make himself useful, which is cool. He is useful here in situations like this. We probably wouldn't have gone out of this situation without him.
All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
Well, can we just grab the brick?
But not enough. I can't reach that brick.
What?
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can.
Oh yeah, that's why he ripped out himself out of the picture, isn't it?
Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
I really wish Doug said something about the picture being ripped.
I can't reach that brick.
I think I have to make an excuse for it. But come on, man. I can definitely reach that brick. How do you do that? How do you... I don't know.
We should think about searching that guy across the street.
Maybe he has them, but who knows if he actually worked here.
Oh, fuck's sake, I just told you. What? No, go back inside. That's what I meant. By exit. I guess it's not exiting, it's just entering.
Hey there, this is Glenn.
Oh, there we go.
Kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or
Oh, Glenn.
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and...
His voice sounds more similar to Glenn from the show than Herschel's did. But still, it sounds like more gravelly than Glenn's,
What's up?
than TV Glenn's voice does.
We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, right?
Glenn, also one of my favorite characters. His death was so tragic, man.
Hold on to this
Seriously.
okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the
Oh,
main
what happened?
Glen and
Again, I loved him at the beginning. Of course, first season it was just like a bit kind of comic relief a bit as well.
Yeah.
But then season 2, with his relationship with Maggie, was awesome because Maggie like brought out like a
I could use a jog.
She brought out the best in Glenn. You know, she kind of she knew that he wasn't just Glenn shouldn't just be the one used for just running errands. You know, that's immediately Maggie saw that. You know, she hated how what was that?
You ready to head out?
You got it.
What was the way she looked? What was the way he looked at them?
Yeah.
Let's go.
She saw she saw that Glenn was worth more than that, and I love that. And I like how the relationship builds over the next couple of seasons. And like second half of season 4, they're just trying to find each other, and like they give each other something to fight for. You know, that was what I loved about them.
Did you see that?
Sure did. Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh, man. I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
All right, that wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened.
Oh,
I was trying to get in.
don't cheat at Maggie now, Glenn.
Yelling and saying I was bitten.
No, I'm just kidding. You haven't even gotten with her yet. I actually don't even think they do get with each other in the comics. Actually, I heard Glenn gets with Carol.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can.
You guys are suicidal.
I'm not sure really what happens.
With or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Oh, what the hell? Okay. I don't remember this the camera one like this. What is this? This is weird.
Okay, this is the plan.
Yeah, and then when Glenn dies in the first episode of season 7, which was tragic. It was like we got the death of Abraham, which was also extremely sad, and then it was like, oh god, no, that guy had to die. And then like Negan just goes out of the way to just hit Glenn straight in the face. It was insane. It really was. And then like Maggie, I guess she gets through it. You know, she becomes the leader of the Hilltop, which is absolutely awesome. Love her as a leader. It was so sad. Like because Glenn was the first.
Do something with that car, I bet. If it weren't for that fella lurking near the front.
Well, I think we get a pillow, don't we, from here? To do this.
Ow. Hey man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
Shut, Glenn. Okay, I think we have to go over to this side first. He was the first like original season 1 Atlanta group character to die since Andrea in season 3, I think. So yeah, that's sad. That is sad, and he didn't need to die. No, I kind of have been spoiled a little bit. Like I know there's going to be a Negan redemption arc. Don't know how they're going to pull that off.
I'm not sure I can take them both out myself, even if I had a weapon.
But how do I do this though?
We're a little naked out here, except for Carly's gun.
Okay.
Can't use that much.
Huh. I don't really know what we do here. So I know there's gonna be Negan redemption arc. I know that he and Maggie have their own like show now called Dead City, and the second season of that is gonna come out on May 4th, aka Star Wars. Or wait, no, it did come out on May 4th. Wasn't there like 2 seasons? Wait, we're not talking about season 3. I'm getting maybe getting a bit confused. I'm recording this in advance, guys. Okay, just break. Oh, come on! What else am I supposed to do? Oh, so I don't know how they're gonna do that. It's honestly gonna confuse me. Like how the hell are they gonna put up a Negan redemption arc? That's insane to me.
You need to find a weapon.
I can't. Oh, guys, come on! What are you doing?
I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
How?
I'm done trying to punch out windows.
I think we can get like a pillow somehow, but I'm not sure. Well, wait. No?
There's a pig in the truck.
Okay.
We can do something with that car, I bet. If it weren't for that fella lurking near the front. Let's head back to that wall. Safe there. We can hide by that RV if we're quiet and keep our heads down.
Yes, this RV does serve a lot of story purposes later. What the fuck?
You're gonna need weapons. I think you're gonna need more than your fists.
I'm not sure I can take them both out myself, even if I had a weapon.
Yeah, another thing over here. Then is there? Okay, how do we do this? Because there's not. Literally, there's nothing I can do here exactly. There's not. Not giving me an option. Pillow. There we go.
Good luck smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
Oh, gives me an opportunity to look at those things.
Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
This will cushion the noise apparently. Again, how the hell did it look so disfigured this early? How didn't that make that much noise? Doesn't the gun itself make noise? Not just the impact? Oh god. How does that do?
Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy.
What's a spark plug? Should I know what that is?
We can get that guy by the wall over there, I bet.
So can I do that? I suck it.
That was awesome.
Spark plug is this?
Wait. Let me see the spark plug.
Why do you want to see? Why do you want to see it?
Inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
Okay. Weird. I remember the dilemma that we have to face when we get up there.
That could scramble a brain pretty good.
I think we just decided to not let her kill herself. I thought that was the best idea at the time. But this time we're gonna watch her kill herself. Yeah, that's a great idea. I mean, that's kind of our only option, though, isn't it? Because we have to stay with her so we can get the gun back from her. Which is so sad, but... You know, it is what it is. Remember at the beginning of these games, the beginning of the games in the show, like these walkers are just like such a big threat, but as you go on, they just become normal. They just become part of your normal everyday life. It's insane to me. Oh, get out of here!
Thanks for having my back.
For sure.
Let's get the axe.
Dude,
Coming off to get the axe.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Are you
Yeah, axe. Looks so good. Where are we going? This way?
Whoa, man. Can't go up there unarmed.
Oh yeah, check the axe first. Oh, fuck no.
That should help.
Of course, I want the one. Oh, Lee keeps this axe for a while, doesn't he?
Don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Oh, axes also remind me of the final season. More specifically, the final episode. We'll get to that when we get to that, I guess. But yeah, I mean, right now the show walkers are just kind of an inconvenience, aren't they? What's it? Part I'm watching season 8. Again, they're normal. Like, who cares at this point? They're just normal. Alright, trying to think if there's any more characters from the show that are in the games. Jesus does show up in
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Let's go.
season
guys.
5.
In a
No,
minute.
not season 5. No.
If you open
There isn't
up,
there isn't a
somewhere
season 5.
safe.
It's season 3.
We've got a
Jesus.
group in town.
She's in trouble.
Miss,
I didn't know that
we're
Jesus
coming
dies in the show. I don't really know how he dies, but well, whatever. We'll get to it eventually, I guess. When I say we, I really mean me.
You might want to break through that board first.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, guy. I'm not concentrating that much on the game because I'm just busy talking about the game. I mean, Jesus was awesome, but we'll talk about him in season 3. I don't want to be like talking about like random shit. I want to talk about stuff as they come up. There was still a lot of stuff I just haven't talked about yet.
I said stay away.
We need to get you
She's
help.
pissed.
It's too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away. I'm bit.
Oh,
But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down.
this girl.
It'll be fine.
It's just such a tragic story.
Fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die, and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
Glenn.
I don't want that. It's not Christian.
What the hell?
Baby, please go.
Also, had a boyfriend, Glenn. What? That was pretty fucking stupid.
Okay, we'll leave. Just try to take care of yourself for whatever time you have left.
You have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do
Oh.
you mean borrow?
Give it to me. I can just you know, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic.
Give it to her.
What? You can't be serious.
Do it.
No.
Then
Ooh.
Huh?
Ooh.
I've seen what hell is like, and it's coming back as one of those things.
shoot her. Help her out here.
Yeah, kill
Take
her.
this thing.
Can I be the one to shoot her? I don't think I can.
Thank you so much. I know how terrible this must be.
We can't watch this. Let's go.
We can't go yet.
What? Why not?
Because somebody needs to pick up the gun. Can't leave it. You two go on.
Okay.
Oh, this is just so sad.
God bless you, all right?
God bless you too.
Okay. Okay. That sucks.
Everyone all right?
Traveler.
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine, and we'll get.
Okay, he's still bringing the leader back here, and then he's still have to deal with it.
Cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back.
Been watching
Quiet.
it was a Crit Crocs videos. He made like a couple of videos on the first couple of episodes of the Walking Dead games, like 2 hours each. I'm waiting for him to release a video on episode 3. I guess it'll come out eventually, but it's taking a while.
How can
I gotta say that. But again, it's taking a while. Made some very good points about The Walking Dead and how like to survive and all that, and yeah.
Story of the century here, huh?
Yeah, and I've got shit for recording.
I think he talked to, he made some really good points about Lily, about how she just wasn't a good leader, you know, because when people need her in a situation like this with walkers all around the place, she just retreated, you know, stuck to her dad.
How'd you end up here?
And that's not a good leader. You need to step up there and leader even when times are tough. You can't just like hide away.
Sounds worth it.
You know?
Back to it.
Yep.
Thanks, by the way.
Don't mention it. Just remember what I said.
Yeah.
I guess Rick kind of did that in the show when Laurie died, but like he kind of overcame that character development, I guess. Okay, let's look in the box.
Nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
Yeah. Glenn, my man.
You know.
What's your next move?
I don't know. I mean, you guys seem okay.
What about your family?
Yeah, I...
Forget it, man.
Oh yeah, he's dead. They're
I
dead.
hate feeling like I can't do anything.
But you're gonna get a new family, the Greens.
Do you know the combination for the lock on the gate outside?
Why?
Oh, you know. I thought I'd go stretch my legs.
You're probably better off breaking it if you have to.
Dude. Oh, the axe. What? Okay. It's Rick with the axe.
Yeah, right.
No, I do like this episode, but you know, I don't want to be playing this thing forever, so I want to get it over and done with.
Good.
Lily, though, she's an interesting character.
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
But we'll, I don't know if we're gonna have time to talk about her today, but when she returns in season 4, I got spoiled for that. I also got spoiled for Kenny's return. That sucks. Okay.
Awesome.
I cannot believe that didn't make more noise.
How to distract those things. Carefully.
I can't reach that brick.
Oh, fuck off. Have to do everything individually. Mm. But what I will say though is that she's clearly a way different character here than she was in the way she was in season 4. You know, just sort of goes off the rails, and I can't wait for next time. When we get to send her off the rails, it's going to be so much fun. Yeah, obviously, wild character. Maybe we'll make like a top 5 list of our top 5 favorite Walking Dead characters for next time. Well, I already have my top 5, don't I? I'll have my top 4. Anyway, it goes Clementine, Kenny, Lee, AJ. That's just how it goes. Although I've maybe least above Kenny. I don't know. I'd say Lee could be above Kenny, maybe. I don't know. AJ's definitely number 4. Clementine's definitely number 1. Lee and Kenny are really close on the list. And in real life, you know, yeah, close, I guess. Again, it depends on what choices you make, really. Yeah, you're done, man. Sorry about that. Oh, get the head, Lee. Head. Get the head. There we go. That's all you needed to do. Oh, look at that big dent. Oh, it's like a V. That's insane. Oh, I have to get those keys. Anyway, I actually do like this puzzle. I couldn't figure out the first time I played the game.
There we go.
But like now looking back at it, it's actually not that hard. All I needed to do is just look a little bit more carefully around the motorhead to get like a pillow. Which I couldn't figure out the first time playing the game. I think it took me a while to figure out to get the pillow. It still took me a couple of minutes there this time to just get a pillow. And this time it was just... What was stopping me this time? I think I just couldn't find the remote, probably.
Man, that was close.
Yes, I remember. I got back from the motor and I still didn't find the remote, and so then I broke the lock with the axe. Then threw the brick, but then there was no static, so they didn't go over there yet. Why can't I talk to Lily? I didn't even actually talk to Lily and Larry earlier. I didn't really feel the need to. I'm gonna break the door. Use the lock. Use the key. What the hell's your problem, Lee? Yeah.
Oh no.
God, you know what? Fair enough. I just didn't see the remote. It just stuck around a little bit more, you know, a little more careful. What the hell? What's with that? That's a white. It's like flashing. Oh no. Oh no.
Time to go. I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back. Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here. You got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck. Here you go. Right, that door's not locked anymore. Shit. You three, get on it. I'll get back as fast as I can.
This king's an absolute born eater. Okay, let's go, guys. One of you are about to die. Ha ha ha. It's gonna be you, Doug.
You should know that. I think you're a great guy.
Oh my god. The last words I ever see the dog are shut up.
I should know what? Huh? You said I should know.
Oh, he's never gonna come up.
Are you sure? Oh, shit. Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Oh, come on, fam. Come on. This is a button mashing segment. Oh god. Clementine will be able to find something. Oh, there we go. This is what I thought I was going to do. Oh, there we go. It's the cane. Good job. Clementine will remember that from earlier. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. She has what it takes. Oh. Oh god, Carly ran out of ammo. It's Doug. This is Carly. Okay, Carly, we're saving you. Screw you, Doug. Oh.
God.
Oh, is that the what's Wilhelm scream? Oh. Oh god. Clementine still easily could have been eaten alive here. If it wasn't for Lee, he probably she probably would have died. Yep. Fair enough. I try to save your life, and you punch me straight in the face. No, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Oh god, that was close.
Especially a good friend.
Let's go. As I said, we're close. We're close. Then we arrive at the motorhome, the location that we'll be at for the next couple of episodes. I guess until like mid-episode 3, so the next 1.5 episodes. Although, won't be there much in episode 2, we'll be at the St. John's farm. So what am I really talking about? You know, that's a good question. Oh god, Chuck is gonna go and annoy Clementine to death. I mean, this place is pretty cool. You know, loads of beds for the sleep in and all that. Oh, Lee's family. Tragically, really is. I got this done pretty fast, actually. The video's only like an hour and 45 minutes so far. And it took me well over 2 hours to do it the first time. Because I was just slow, and I know how to do it now. I'm well used to this game. I know what happens in it. I played it before, I've watched cutscenes of it, and now playing it the second time, and I've seen bits on and off. And,
to Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know.
I got friends there, and I just can't stay here knowing that they can.
Yeah, let's go. Gonna go to Shane and Laurie and Andrea and T-Dog and Merle and Daryl and probably other people that I'm forgetting about. It's awesome. Carl, he's there. I guess. Rick isn't there yet. He'll join them eventually.
Find your friends. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That means
I'm definitely with you on that one. Find your friends, Glenn.
This seems like an okay setup, and I'm sure things will be back to normal around here in no time.
Let's hope.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
And Lee, you know, if this doesn't get better, people are going to give up. Like the girl from upstairs. Are you just gonna let them? You told Carly to give her the gun.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe you were right. I don't know how to handle something like that. Anyway, see you around.
So much people in these games that challenge like Lee's morality and his point of view, which I love. You know, supposed to challenge us as like the player, like what choices we make, which is great. It's great for it's a good setup for like a choice-based story like this. You know,
Hey, kid.
at least try to make you feel like your choices matter.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
You said you wanted kids once.
I did. Yeah.
Well, she's
Yeah.
not your daughter, so you can't treat her like she is.
Yeah, I know that.
But you can take care of her. Hell, maybe better than a father even could.
Thanks, Kenny.
I got your back, pal.
Yeah, can't talk to you guys anymore. Okay, I didn't even mean to talk to Carolyn, but whatever, let's talk to you.
I'm okay. You know, considering.
I do, yeah.
I can't stop thinking about Doug. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
I don't think
It's better this way. Let him rest in
know,
peace, you know.
We just met, and he was such a. It's just that.
There could have been something that went on between Carly and Doug if they both lived.
I'm sorry.
That'd be cool. But I would do rather Lee and Carly as a ship. I wish that got to flourish, you know. They were just talking about their feelings for each other. That was awesome. You know, Lee was finally starting to get over his ex-wife after everything that went on.
What is
He was finally starting to.
How did you choose?
You know,
We both needed you. You picked me.
because I'm basically a time traveler who made the wrong choice before.
I thought you needed the help,
Ah, that makes sense.
but it wasn't a choice like that. It was just something I did. I don't know why.
That's the canon. Lee's the time traveler.
Me too, Carly.
Imagine after season 4, Clementine time travels back to like season 1 days and relives all of that. It is everything.
I thought Super Dinosaur was toast. But you know what? He was.
Gets to make the choices all over again.
Hey, Duck, you want to cool it for a minute?
That's a cool idea. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry.
She just wakes up in the motor inn and everything, and would she tell everyone that she's actually that she's actually like lived all this before?
Glenn had the other one.
I don't know. That doesn't make any sense.
It's just a walkie-talkie. It probably wasn't much use to begin with.
It wasn't just a walkie-talkie. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad.
Oh.
It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing.
Just Doug just straight away after Leafy comes over. Oh, what a sweet kid. He's as annoying as shit, and people don't like me. People don't like him,
Because
but
he knows that Lee Everett is a convicted
Mm.
murderer.
I think it's just,
So
I
will
think it's just
everyone
funny.
else if you go near her. You hear me?
So Larry knows I'm a convicted murderer. That's great. Not sure how he knows.
But if anything happens to
But
my daughter,
yeah.
that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Larry is also a great character. I mean, he's a piece of shit, and I hate him. But he's a great character, you know? He's just such a piece of shit. It's just comical.
My
Standing over there with his arms crossed.
for you.
That guy Doug is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
Whoa, the music just changed there. What the hell?
We're lucky to have you.
Villain music.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds,
Yeah.
we got water, and most
You two agree
importantly,
for
we got
now.
light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
Sure it is, sure it is. It's all going to be okay. And that's the end of the first episode. Not even 2 hours. To be continued. I don't really want to see the next time on Walking Dead, to be honest. No, I don't mean to do.
I thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never
Ah,
expected they'd
then we've seen episode 2, so let's see if there's any like inaccuracies here.
I
Because I
want
do
you to
think
have this, okay?
there are some
In case you or
inaccuracies.
Clementine
They've never really they haven't finished the episode when they do these. That opening shot, for example, I don't think we ever actually see that opening shot of Clementine just kicking the soccer ball.
Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
Don't repeat what happened with the
Yeah,
walkers.
the St. John Dairy.
You choose the kids this time.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
You fucked with us. Now we're gonna take what we want. There's too many of them.
Oh,
You never liked my dad. Even back at the drugstore when everyone thought Kenny's kid was bit, you went out of your way to side against him.
This isn't happening.
oh, there's Ben.
No more, please.
Got some thoughts about him.
Please,
Ooh. Okay, let's see our choices. Like to Herschel, you and 54% of players were honest. Yeah, why not be honest in this crazy ass world? These choices are very split, actually. You and 47% of players chose Sean. I did that in retrospect because I knew that Kenny would save Duck, so I as well try to save Sean. Side with Kenny, and 54% of players decided to side with Kenny. Or just players defended Kenny. Yeah, fair enough. Who wouldn't defend Kenny? Literally, Larry is being the biggest dick in the world. Gave Irene the gun. Irene. I thought it was Jolene. No, no, Jolene's the one from Elephant. The second episode, isn't she? The one that goes crazy and steals Clementine's hat. Yeah, you and 47% of players gave her the gun. To be fair, she was bit and she just wanted to go out peacefully. I think that was the best option. You know, Doug or Carly, you and only 48% of players. I thought most people chose Carly. Huh, that's weird. But look, it goes 54, 47, 54, 47 for the first four, and then 48. So I'm basically all the choices here are basically split. Actually, I don't think you can skip the credits. Why can't you skip the credits? That's so weird. You like the credits in the third and fourth games are like play over the choices menu, so that's a pretty good feature. So you can look at the choices while the credits is rolling. Now, because although when I first played these episodes, I didn't mind I had to watch the credits because I could talk about the episode while watching the credits, which is great in my opinion. But in this case, I played the episode. I know what's going on. You guys know what my thoughts on this episode. It's great, as always. I don't even know what else to say here because I've been talking about The Walking Dead retroactively for the past couple of hours. What the hell is weird? The music just cut out there. Huh. Okay, I was just playing it. This is weird. Lee, Clementine, Glenn. Why is Glenn third? Okay. Herschel, Lily, Larry, Kenny, Katja, Carly, Doug, Sean, Cop, Duck, Irene, Chet, Officer Mitchell, Clementine's mom, Copper. Okay. Interesting. Why did they put Glenn third? Well, actually, no, Glenn Herschel actually came one after another. So maybe it's just because they were from the show. Could mean that. Honestly, could do with some better music for the credits than this. Some of the credits music later on, like especially season 4, are really good. Some great bangers. Yeah. Remember, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Smash the like button in the face. Why did I say it like that? I'll see you next time for another Walking Dead replay. I guess maybe I don't know if it'll be next week, but maybe it'll be in another 2 weeks' time or something. But I'll see you whenever. I guess this was really fun.